What's up? On today's video, I'm gonna take you through a full meal plan that has helped myself and my clients lose 40 pounds in 3 months. This is gonna be a detailed meal plan showing you exact meal by meal breakdown of how we structure our meal system in order for you to possibly lose 40 pounds in 3 months too. You're gonna wanna pay close attention to how we break down the meals, how the structure gets laid out, and how you can ultimately create a meal plan for yourself that will help you lose however much weight you're trying to lose in the next few months. So without further ado, let's jump into today's meal plan. Hey, what's up guys? JosiahNovak here with thetruetransformation.com. This is your first time, welcome. Hope you're gonna find a ton of value here. I help men 30 to 65 lose up to 40 pounds in 90 days, get ripped, boost testosterone, and ultimately use fitness as a way to improve all areas of life. With that being said, meal planning can be one of the hardest parts for most people, and most people honestly get it totally wrong. And I'm gonna walk through the entire meal plan we used along with some kind of mistakes that I've seen others make that I wanna help you avoid as well. So without further ado, let's jump into meal number one. Now, meal number one is optional for some clients because a lot of our clients practice what's called intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is where you just skip breakfast. You just wait longer to eat your first meal. All this does, it allows you to move the calories you would have consumed at meal one to a later meal when you're more hungry. Maybe dinner, maybe it's dessert, maybe it's a bedtime snack, or maybe it's just a larger lunch. Either way, you're able to get your stomach to be a little more satiated at later times in the day because you skipped breakfast and you saved those calories for later in the day. That being said, a lot of our clients do have a morning meal, and it typically looks like this. It's a protein shake or ready to drink protein shakes along with a piece of fruit. The reason why we keep it so light and honestly almost full liquid is because we don't want our busy high performance clients to have an energy crash in the morning. A lot of people report feeling a little bit sluggish after a large breakfast. We want to replenish and just keep it moving. So the big thing here to take away is we want to make sure we get a protein serving at some point in the first 8 hours of the day. All right, I don't like my clients to go longer than 8 hours without eating a version of protein. And in this case, it's a protein shake. We also keep in mind that a lot of our clients don't want to cook in the morning. They want to be in and out the door. So grabbing a piece of fruit, grabbing a ready to drink protein shake in the fridge and getting on with their day helps keep things moving in the right direction. We don't want our clients spending hours and hours in the kitchen. And so meal one accomplishes both the protein that we need and the ease of access that a lot of our clients want, especially those who travel or might be on the road or going into the office, or maybe they're in the office for meal one and they just want something easy. So that's meal number one. Let's move to meal number two. Now, meal number two is once again an easy to prepare meal. And what we have here is salmon and rice, but we're turning it into a homemade sushi. I call this my dad bod destroyer sushi recipe. And this one is so easy to put together. All you gotta do is literally mix some salmon with a little bit of mayo, soy sauce, and rice. Wrap it up in seaweed wrap that is basically 0 calories. I mean, this stuff is like incredibly low in calories. And all of a sudden you have a sushi-like meal that you can eat at your desk. You can literally eat anywhere that you have access to food. So it's super, super simple and will solve your protein problem and make sure that you're enjoying your lunchtime meal. Super easy to put together. All right, moving on to meal number three. Now keep in mind, as we go through this meal plan, most of these meals are gonna require very little cooking. A lot of our clients are busy, they're not experts in the kitchen, but they want things that taste good. So we've put together meals, and there's obviously thousands of these type of meals that we can put together for you if you're ever interested. But ultimately, we want to put together meals that are easy, right? They're not going to waste a bunch of time in the kitchen. They're not going to require a lot of expertise. If you want to get fancier, by all means get fancier, but this stuff is super, super easy. Guys, if you enjoyed the meal plan up to this point, guess what? I have a full meal plan weight loss calculator for you. It's absolutely free. All you gotta do is the link in the bio. Hit the link in the description of the video, and it's gonna take you to a free calorie and meal plan calculator. It's gonna tell you exactly how many calories you need, how much protein to start consuming, so that way you can start building out your own system to ultimately hopefully lose up to 40 pounds in the next 90 days. Okay, meal number three, as you see here, is a protein bar. Most of the time, meal number three comes mid-afternoon, so the last thing we wanna do is have a heavy meal as you're kind of closing out your day. We like to keep it light. Also, a lot of people at this time of day reach for the vending machine, right? They start searching for that quick sugar, quick high salt, high sugar snack that's gonna give them a little bit of rush of energy and just a little satisfaction mid-afternoon before they head home for dinner, or if they're working from home, before they start preparing dinner. So these are some of my favorite protein bars. They're Anabars. I am not sponsored by them. Just happen to love their product. Tastes good, macronutrients on it and calories on it are pretty good. There's obviously lots of different protein bars out there, so if you prefer a different one, that's fine. My only recommendation is trying to get at least 20 grams of protein in the protein bar. That's gonna make sure that you're staying on track to hit your protein goal for the day. And now we wrap things up, or we actually have 2 more meals, so stay tuned for the last one because I think you're gonna really enjoy the last one. But meal number 4, in this case, we have a couple options here. Usually what I try to do for our clients, and I didn't show a side salad, but usually most of our clients have a big side salad for meal number 4. And the reason for this is because we want to go into bed feeling satisfied. The last thing I want is clients getting these late night cravings, feeling like they need to raid the pantry or raid the fridge or order DoorDash and start to completely obliterate all the progress they made all day. Instead, I want them to feel satisfied. So we pick a more fattier source of protein like steak or salmon, still high in protein obviously, and we combine it with the most satiating food on the planet. This is actually proven. You can check it out for yourself. But potatoes are the most satiating carbohydrate on the planet. It just makes you feel way more satisfied than most other sources of carbohydrates. So we include that with steak or salmon along with a big salad, and your appetite is gonna be completely under control. You're not gonna have high amounts of cravings. You're not gonna wanna raid the pantry. You're gonna go into the evening feeling full and happy that you're following such an amazing meal plan and still losing weight. Guys, I promise last but not least, this is our pre-bed snack for a lot of our clients. It's yogurt, and a lot of our clients sometimes sub this out with a healthier ice cream like Halo Top, but they combine it with the best movie snack of all time. That is popcorn. We have Orville Redenbacher's low calorie Smart Pop. This is a big bag of Smart Pop here. It's 200 calories for the whole bag. You could easily divide this in half between you and your spouse, and you each are crushing a whole bowl of popcorn for only 100 calories. Amazing. And you got the yogurt, which has a lot of protein, no fat, a little bit of carbs, but gives you that sweet and salty mixture that a lot of people just crave. But this is how you do it if you want to lose fat and enjoy your meal plan at the same time. Okay guys, this wraps up our meal plan on how people lose 40 pounds and still enjoy their meal plan in 90 days. And this is what we do with our clients. If you're interested in learning more, I have a lot of links in my profile. You can check that out. And ultimately, you can potentially, if you're interested, get into our coaching program, high performance fat loss coaching for men 30 to 65. But most importantly, I have a whole nother video for you. You can check it out right here. This is how to track your calories. You might be wondering, like, how do I get all this food in and still hit the calories and protein that I need? Well, I put together a whole video for you on how to track your food. You can go check that out. I'll put it right here in the description. And until next time, I'm Josiah Novak with thetruetransformation.com. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if this one was valuable. I'll see you on the next video. Life moves fast. Make it count. See you soon.